Weather Watch 12, weather from where you live.
Straight ahead on News Watch 12 at 6, while we're dealing with some frigid temperatures, local pet experts remind us how to care for our furry friends as well. Plus, a new proposal from state lawmakers could change the way schools are funded amidst the pandemic. We'll have details. And while folks looking for things to do these days, maybe painting is up your alley. We'll have details how you can get involved as News Watch 12 at 6 starts now.
Your local news and weather from where you live. News Watch 12 at 6 starts now.
Welcome to News Watch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. One of the few good things to come out of the pandemic, at least for some people, has been they've had more time to spend at home with their pets. But with the extreme temperatures we've seen outside recently, local pet experts say folks should take special considerations to make sure their pets are safe and happy. News Watch 12's Andrew Kiekefer reports.
The Langlade County Humane Society houses both cats and dogs looking for their forever home.
Our capacity is 90 cats and about 24 dogs, and right now we only have one dog available for adoption, and we have 49 cats, and here's one of them coming right now.
However, Humane Society President Robert Zortage says that wintertime calls for extra considerations for your furry friends.
Dogs and cats can both withstand the cold temperatures, but they can't stay out for too long. We can't let our dogs out more than 30 minutes at a time.
Not only do furry friends struggle with the extreme cold, but also salt on the ground.
You can't use the regular rock salt. It's not good on the animals, cats or dogs.
And it's not just the cold and salt that can be an issue.
Another thing I think people forget is with the snowbanks being taller, animals sometimes can get disoriented. They can't see over the snowbanks, or they lose their scent trails because of the new snow. They can get lost, and then pretty soon they're down the block.
Dog owner Celeste English shares how her and Arlo overcome the winter elements.
Found a pair of booties. Now I'm going to go try them on him. I cut them to make sure that they're not too long, so he tries to eat the Velcro off. Sometimes it's hard to put these on because he likes to squirm a lot. Right now he's actually doing pretty decent compared to normal. Arlo, isn't that all better?
From Rhinelander, Andrew Kiekefer, News Watch 12.
Well, when it is cold outside, it's not a bad idea to just snuggle up with a good book sometimes. And some kids and parents are doing that this evening in the Hodag Dome, of all places. News Watch 12's Morgan Johnson joins us now live from the Dome with more on tonight's event. Morgan.
Yeah, Justin, I'm here at the Hodag Dome where the Rhinelander District Library is hosting their first Books and Blankets story time. 10 families are gathered here behind me in a socially distanced circle, and their kids are currently listening to a librarian tell them a Valentine's Day themed story. I talked to the librarian who's running this. She says it's just a great way for kids to keep reading, but also do it safely in person. I saw some kids running around in the Dome here before the story time started, and then they can also stay in the Dome afterwards. It's just great to see local organizations already taking advantage of such a wonderful space like this. The librarian said they're going to be hosting more of these story times in the future with different themes each week until the weather gets warmer, because normally they would be doing this on the lawn of the library. But I'm just excited for these kids to finally, see each other in person. It's really healthy. So reporting live in the Dome, Morgan Johnson, News Watch 12.
All right, let's take a look outside now. Jeff, how are we doing this evening?
Well, the clouds are rolling in. That means not so low temperatures tonight, but also it means a little bit of light snow later on this evening. Outside now, the clouds are filling in as we speak, and the snow is across southern Wisconsin right now. This will fill in over our area later tonight. We're talking about a dusting to maybe an inch of snow by tomorrow morning. The problem now, though, is the ground temperatures are so cold, whatever falls will stick by tomorrow. So expect slippery roadways tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon. All right, temperature-wise, here we are. So back kind of near freezing or near zero again, right? 2 below in Tomahawk, also in Stevens Point, 2. We'll have low temperatures tonight, not as cold. We'll have low temperatures down near 10 below versus 30 below. But going forward, those are teens back in the forecast on Tuesday. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
Thanks, Jeff. A Marathon County man is now officially charged with first-degree intentional homicide connected to the death of a 20-year-old Marshfield man whose body was found in a wildlife area late last year. Police say Sean Carl of Eau Plaine was arrested Tuesday. They believe he shot Christian Shower multiple times back on December 29th of last year. According to statements made in court, police believe Carl and his son, Jared, were having a meeting with Shower regarding drug deals when Carl shot Shower. Officials later located Shower's vehicle on Carl's property, multiple holes, gunshots, and blood marks.
After discovering the vehicle, officers spoke to the defendant again, who then admitted he was aware the vehicle was on his property. The defendant then told officers that his son, Jared Carl, assisted unknown individuals in getting the vehicle onto the property.
Jared is also arrested on Tuesday in relation to the stolen property related to the homicides, as well as drug and weapons charges. Today, the state requested a $1 million bond for Carl, along with terms preventing him from contacting his son or using alcohol, while the defense argued that much of the evidence so far has relied on just hearsay.
First of all, at this point, these are just allegations, and other than a couple misdemeanors related to traffic, Mr. Carl has no criminal record at all. Second, he has very strong ties to the community.
Commissioner Baumann argued the potential charges of the crime made Carl a flight risk, so he will be continued to be held in the Marathon County Jail. Cash bond set at $1 million. Among the many issues state lawmakers are tackling this week is a proposal from the Joint Finance Committee. If passed, it would withhold funding from school districts that don't offer in-person classes. Right now, many schools are expecting to receive some stimulus funding. But lawmakers have proposed a new formula that weighs in-person instruction to determine how much they get. Opponents say it's too late in the funding cycle to make a change like this without that incentive really becoming a punishment.
School boards have already met. They've already planned on the money that DPI was going to tell them they were going to get. They planned on that. They have spent based on that.
Republicans approved this measure in committee 11-4. They say adopting the new formula would encourage schools to open, which they think is best for kids.
I believe we're going to be doing the right thing, rewarding those schools that are open in person, good for our kids, provide an incentive for those who have remained open and for those to open in the future. So,
if the change is finalized, the amount of grants still won't be known until the end of the school year. The $65 million will be divided among 172 districts originally eligible for the funding. Well, one good thing about winter is you don't see many bugs around here. While you might think bugs like mosquitoes or ticks just die off in the winter, DNR officials say, well, they actually adapt pretty well to the cold temperatures.
A lot of our mosquitoes will spend the winter as an egg. And that egg is really protected from bitterly cold temperatures. And those eggs are often found on the ground or near ground level.
There are over 50 species of mosquito in Wisconsin. As for ticks, they don't spend winter in an egg, though DNR officials say they do use another natural source for warmth.
This winter, because of all the snow that we've got on the ground, that's really offering them some great protection from these bitterly cold weather.
Williams adds ticks can become active as soon as there is an opening in the snow, usually April-ish around here. The Oscar G. Johnson VA Medical Center in Iron Mountain, Michigan is now asking enrolled veterans who would like the Moderna COVID vaccine to call and schedule an appointment. Eligible veterans can call 906-774-3300, extension 33115. The number is on your screen. To speak with a scheduler, you can call between the hours of 1:30 and 4:30, so a fairly tight window, Monday through Friday. There are upcoming clinics at the VA facilities in both Iron Mountain and Ironwood, Michigan next week. However, organizers say all upcoming clinics in Rhinelander are now full. Well, for Valentine's Day, many people think sweets is one way to celebrate or give to your loved one. One Rhinelander bake shop is offering an alternative sweet that's not chocolate, but these goodies you see here. We'll have more on that in a few minutes, but first, Jeff's in with your full forecast. That's next on Newswatch 12 at 6.
Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
The President's Day Weekend Appliance Blowout is on now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save big on the top brands. Plus, get guaranteed delivery in 5 days or less on in-stock appliances, including special doorbusters like these. And no interest financing for 18 months at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Season after season, customers have found that when it comes to replacing their windows, there's only one company to call, Renewal by Andersen. Call today to schedule your free window diagnosis because this incredible offer is only available for a limited time. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
Carpet City.
Come to the Carpet City Flooring Center Super Sale and get free carpet installation. That's right, free carpet installation for one room or the whole house. Living room, free carpet installation. Whole basement, free carpet installation. Entire house, free carpet installation. Request your free estimate at carpetcitywi.com today and get free carpet installation.
Carpet City. Our prices will floor you.
How to change the way you pizza. Step 1, grab a delicious Papa Murphy's pizza. Step 2, bake. Step 3, chow down on the deliciousness. Right now, get the classic Italian for just $11. Papa Murphy's.
Exciting things call for a drum roll, like this new offer on one of Wisconsin's favorite lotto games. It's Badger 5 with Lightning Ball. During February, there's a 1 in 3 chance that a lightning ball strikes a play. When it does, players get an extra number, which means better odds of winning a prize. Jackpot not included, only in February. This exciting offer from the Wisconsin Lottery is going fast.
The President's Day Weekend Appliance Blowout is on now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save big on the top brands. Plus, get guaranteed delivery in 5 days or less on in-stock appliances, including special doorbusters like these. And no interest financing for 18 months at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Well, we are finding rarely used shades of fuchsia out there this evening, or actually this morning. Justin calls these plum. We'll see them again. Low temperatures down near 30 below last night. Only one record in here, though, for Merrill with 32 below. All right, so out there, highs today, we had 4 in Rhinelander, 7 Eagle River, 5 in Merrill, so 12 in Shawano. A heat wave for sure, but even colder air is on the way, followed by a warm-up after the weekend. The average high is 25, the average low is 5, record low being 32 below back in 1917. And there is the sunset, 5:19 in the afternoon. Okay, so out there right now, it's already 2 in Rhinelander, 2 below in Tomahawk, 1 below in Medford. So it's getting cold. However, it will not be as cold as it was last night, as there are lots of clouds rolling in right now. But still, our favorite advisory, this is the wind chill advisory, reminding you, take it easy. Your skin can freeze in about 30 minutes or less with temperatures like this, or feel like temperatures down near 30 below tonight. And we're not alone. So pretty much everybody is cold except for Southern California, Florida as well. This is a dangerous cold as far south as Texas today and tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. We know what to do with this. The folks down here do not. They're all confused right now. It's going to be cold there all weekend long. And then looking ahead, 1 tomorrow, 0 Saturday. There's that reinforcing shot of colder air. I know. 3 below on Sunday. And then look at, those are teens back in the forecast Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And back toward normal maybe by next weekend. That's still far away, right? Looking outside now, though, lots of clouds out there. And we're getting a couple light flurries in the air right now, too, across the Plover area. That will overspread the area tonight. And we are in for a little bit, and I mean a little bit of snowfall this evening. The heavier snowfall across southern Wisconsin tonight, Illinois as well. But for us up this way, we're looking at probably a ½ inch of snow by tomorrow morning. Well, what's wrong with that is the ground is so cold right now, whatever falls will stick and make things a bit slippery by tomorrow morning once again. So here's the forecast model again. We're talking a widespread, maybe ½ inch to an inch of snow by tomorrow morning, starting next hour or 2 across our neck of the woods and lingering into probably like 1 or 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. All right, going forward though, here we go. So scattered light snow showers and flurries out there tonight, mostly flurries. However, they will begin to add up, maybe a ½ inch of snow with low temperatures. So here's that weird verse, right? Not as cold, but still 11 below tonight with a north breeze around 5. For tomorrow, it's Friday. All right, so partly cloudy after a few morning flurries. High temperatures near 1, so colder, with a northwest breeze around 5. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows another reinforced shot of cold air on Saturday with some light snow showers then. Maybe an inch of snow on Saturday as well. There's Valentine's Day with high temperature near 3 below and low temperatures near 25 below. Justin?
All right, thanks, Jeff. When you think of Valentine's sweets, you probably think chocolate. But one spot in Rhinelander offers instead giant cookies that may be the complement to any Valentine's Day. Newswatch 12's Megan Mamlock gives us a look at Butcher Shop Bake Company.
When CT's Deli opened 5 years ago, they didn't have a dessert menu, and after a few attempts, Dustin Chronister began working for them.
He had a little bit of baking background from going to Nicolay College and a different place that he worked. He goes, "Oh, I'll make cookies for you."
He soon had a cooking area, which was previously known as the Butcher Shop, which inspired the name of his business.
So then we started offering them for the caterings, a couple here and there at the deli, and then people just started buying them, and they're like, you need to make this a thing. So here we are almost 3 years later.
Cookie Monster would be super jealous of me today. I'm at Butcher Shop Bake Company where they have giant stuffed cookies perfect for Valentine's Day, such as their Pink Lady and their Love Potion.
So I've tried to become Wisconsin's best cookie. I don't know how to make this happen, whether it's got to be Yelp or Food Network or whoever needs to hear this. Butcher Shop Bake Company is trying to be Wisconsin's best cookie.
Dustin measures his cookies in an unconventional way by using the palm of his hand.
I don't like a thin, crispy cookie. When I eat a cookie, I want it to be chewy and enormous. My whole philosophy is you should eat at least one thing a day that excites you, and they do it.
And just like his cookies, his empire is about to expand.
If anybody in the southern part of the state is familiar with Sendik's grocery stores, I have a presentation March 2nd to hopefully bring Butcher Shop Bake Company cookies and, really start getting us throughout the state.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles. In Rhinelander, Megan Mamlock, Newswatch 12.
Making us hungry before dinner. Art Star and Nicolay College's community education program will begin the School of the Arts this year after canceling in-person events last year. The virtual classes they're now offering were designed with a bit of a Zoom fatigue in mind, says Community and Cultural Development Director Melinda Childs.
We kind of acknowledge there's good aspects of going virtual, but people are sort of burnt out too. So they literally are just little teasers.
One-time classes, 2 hours long, each have a different theme or concept. Sign up is through Nicolay College's website or their community page. Childs says keeping the classes exciting required a little creativity.
We were trying to figure out how we would be able to do it virtually with people not, of course, probably having their own printing presses. So the artists that we are working with said, well, people can use their cars. They can run over the prints with their cars. So that's going to be really interesting.
Childs says this is just part of Nicolay's growing community outreach program, including their community garden and other cultural events that they'll hold as the weather begins to warm up and COVID vaccinations make in-person gatherings more possible. We'll be right back.
The President's Sale at Slumberland. Come on. Slumberland Furniture has the best prices around, and right now everything is an additional 25% off.
Well, hello, Slumberland.
Get your look for less at the huge President's Sale at Slumberland.
Your Newswatch 12 Ski and Board Report starts now. Brought to you by Sure Dry Basement Systems.
For dental, they're caring and they're helpful. They're all together gentle, the painless family. If you need a dentist, look no further than this. Our office is pure bliss, the painless family.
Is your basement broken? Is your crawl space a disaster? Is the concrete around your house sinking or uneven? If the answer is yes, call SureDry. Serving all of Northeast and Central Wisconsin, we offer permanent professional solutions to these kinds of problems. More than 25,000 satisfied customers since 1994. We've probably fixed your neighbor's basement, crawl space, or concrete, and we'd love to fix yours too. Call SureDry today.
At Len's Truck, we've made the buying experience fast and easy. All our trucks are guaranteed clean, certified, can be bought hassle-free online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. And when you buy a Len's Truck, know that you're buying the best used truck money can buy. Go now to lenstruck.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move. Go now to lenstruck.com.
Len's Truck.
He's thinking new mattress. She's thinking, well, a lot of things. It's okay. Get an extra 25% off our already low Slumberland price. The Sealy Posturepedic mattress on closeout for only $529. Our biggest sale of the year at Slumberland Furniture.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Music history can be found throughout the country, but you may not know one Northwoods Pavilion was a home for African-American jazz bands back in the early 20th century. Loveless Virgin Forest Park was built in the early 1900s. Owner Robert Loveless wanted to create a diverse, dynamic spot for the Northwoods. Historian Jim Bokern highlights his historic success.
Another band that was at Virgin Forest Park that was integrated, which is unique, was the College Jazz Orchestra. They kind of broke down those social barriers that used to exist.
Loveless had all sorts of different bands with different racial makeups performing, even highlighted a female-dominated band, Riley's Sun-Kissed Queens.
It was a venue that was certainly multicultural, the embracing of tolerance and thinking of a new identity for America.
Pavilion even played host to some iconic jazz names such as Eli Rice, who paved the way for many others. We're back with one final look at your forecast after the break.
The President's Day Weekend Mattress Marathon Blowout Sale is happening now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Don't miss our biggest mattress sale of the year with a guaranteed best deals in Wisconsin on top brands. Plus, save up to 65% off doorbusters like these. Now at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Season after season, year after year, customers have found that when it comes to replacing their windows, there's only one company to call. Renewal by Andersen. Call the number at the bottom of your screen right now and take advantage of this limited time offer. So what makes Renewal by Andersen so good? It starts with quality. We actually pulled 10 of our original windows from a home. Windows that had been through 20 years of brutal Minnesota winters and muggy summers. We then performed extensive technical tests on all of them to see how they held up. 2 decades later, they still opened and closed as easily as the day they were installed. And our Fibrex material remained incredibly strong, with no cracking, peeling, or chipping. What's Fibrex material? An innovative composite material, exclusive to Andersen, that provides strength and durability, far surpassing vinyl. In fact, it won't warp or bow over time like vinyl does. Yet quality windows are just part of the story. Go with Renewal by Andersen and you get Renewal by Andersen Signature Service. The perfect blend of the best people in the industry, a superior process, and an exclusive product. From our professional and thorough design consultants at the start, to our certified master installers who put in your new windows with unmatched precision and care, our only intent throughout is to exceed your expectations. What's more, unlike many other window companies, we manufacture and install our own windows, so our industry-leading limited warranty covers both the product and the installation. This Renewal by Andersen Signature Service has earned 4.7 stars in customer satisfaction from more than 500,000 happy customers across the nation. Get the window replacement solution proven to stand the test of time, plus the peace of mind that comes from a superior service experience. That's Renewal by Andersen. Now is the perfect time to call for your free window diagnosis. This fantastic offer is available only for a limited time. Don't delay and miss out. Here's your opportunity to save money without compromising on quality. Call now before this remarkable offer expires. Renewal by Andersen. The better way to a better window.
The President's Day Weekend Mattress Marathon Blowout Sale is happening now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Don't miss our biggest mattress sale of the year with a guaranteed best deals in Wisconsin on top brands. Plus, save up to 65% off doorbusters like these. Now at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Hi, I'm Jenna with Miracle Ear of Park Falls and Medford. If you are struggling to hear your favorite news and entertainment shows, come and see me for your free hearing test.
Jeff, this is a relative term, but it's going to be a little bit less bitter than it has been tonight?
Yeah, low temperatures will not be as cold as they were last night. Last night near 25 below. Tonight only near 11 below. Out there right now it's 3 below in Tomahawk. Still 2 though above 0 in Rhinelander. That's a stretch, right? But hey, we got some snow on the way. Light snow across southern Wisconsin right now. Almost into Plover as well. All of us will see some light snow showers this evening. We could see an inch of snow by tomorrow morning, and that will stick, of course, as the ground temperatures are really cold. And then we get a break on Saturday morning, followed by some more snow on Saturday afternoon, and then we get really cold, a high temperature of 3 below on Valentine's Day this year.
High temperature on Valentine's Day. A little chilly out there. Thanks, Jeff. Thank you for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 6. Wheel of Fortune's next. We'll see you back here tonight at 10 with more.